So what's up, bro? I'm recording this video on my phone because my battery is dead, as I told you in the old video. If you have watched it, video previous to this video that I have uploaded. So yeah, in this video I would like to talk about, I guarantee you that you will deviate from your goals. I say this because I have experienced this, and I have experienced this so many times that now I can find out my mistakes. Whenever I feel like, you know what, I'm going to deviate from my goals, I catch myself and I tell to myself that, you know what, you're deviating your goals, so stick back on your track. And I say you this because I have a lot of experience in this, because I've been trying to upload videos and make videos from 2018. This is my fifth attempt, and I think I've told this so many times that it feels boring to tell again and again. But I'll tell you why you will deviate from your goals. Because you have not done any internal work. There is a lot of internal work that needs to be done before you jump onto self-improvement journey and you jump onto, making videos. No matter whatever your niche is, whatever your topic is, you might be talking about computers or games or anything. But if you want to be consistent, and if you want to do daily uploads consistently, and you want to stick to the process, and you feel that, you know what, I'll just force myself to stick to this process, and I'll just upload daily, then bro, I'll tell you, you are gonna give up very soon, because just forcing yourself won't work. Because you need to first work on your self image, then do some of the introspective work, then do some journaling, change your beliefs. It takes a hell lot of time to understand all these things, and many people get this wrong, that, you know what, this is not for me. I'm already self-aware. I have a very good mental health. I have no internal issues, so I'm gonna just stick to the process. I'll just force myself. I'll just hold myself accountable to record one video each and every day. Yeah, you can do that, but you will only do that for some time, and then you will eventually give up. Because when you force yourself, your mind thinks that, you know what, this is not how I live. This is not my natural self. This is not how I've been living for the past 10, 20 years. And this is something new, and I don't want to do it because it feels like work. And when your mind feels like that, it'll snap back and go back to your old routine. And again, you will relapse and fall into all of your bad habits. You will start eating junk food, and basically your self-improvement will go to shit. That's what I'm trying to say here. But if you don't want that to happen, what I suggest you do is journal daily, journal regularly. You need to write down each and every day how you feel, and you will understand that where you are making mistakes. Because when you write it down, when you put your thoughts on paper, bro, you will not have any conflicting thoughts, or you will not have any confusion. Because when you put everything on paper and when you read it back again, you will understand where you're bullshitting yourself, and you can catch hold of yourself. But you don't do that. You just think that, you know what, I don't need any internal work. I can just stick to this process. If you are such a person that you can just force yourself into this, then all the best. But it is really hard, because with my experience, I've tried this. So I told you, I've been in this self journey. Sorry, if you have watched some of my old videos, I have told you that I have been in the self improvement journey from 2018, but it has taken me so long to be so consistent and put out videos regularly, and become confident that I can post regular videos. Yeah, maybe you're mentally very strong if you can do that, but from my experience, what I felt, that's what I'm sharing here. Yeah, it takes a lot of journaling, it takes a lot of introspection, it takes a lot of, you know um no, not a lot of, it takes a lot of time for you to find your stupid beliefs, and find out the beliefs which the from sorry find out the beliefs that the society has set in you. You need to find out those beliefs. I'll give you an example. What was the belief that society had, in not implemented, implement is the wrong word, has, forced you to believe? I'll tell you, business is very risky. This is a very stupid belief that society has. I know business is a risky move, but even job is a risky move these days because there is no job security. If you are that aware in this world, then you might have seen in the past year or this year, they have let thousands and thousands of people out of their companies, all the tech companies, all the people who had really, really good jobs and high salaries. And your job security, bro, there is no job security right now. There is no job security. This is a stupid belief. Yeah, there are plenty of beliefs like this. There are so many beliefs, but you need to find all those things. But if you want to take one actionable step after watching this video so that you can apply it instantly and start improving yourself, start being consistent and not to deviate from your goals, then one thing I would suggest you is journal or just keep a diary, and whenever you feel like your mind is bullshitting you, just write down those thoughts. I'll tell you, I've written so many books, bro. This is one of my journals. Okay, I've written so many things. See, I also note down my ideas in this, and I know also sometimes journal in this, because these things are really, really important. Because, and I can't explain it like this because it will take you some time, because you have been living the way you live right now, a degenerate lifestyle, for the past 10 years maybe, from whenever you're mature enough to go out and enjoy yourself and party and waste your time. Yeah, and you can't flip the switch in 10 days and say that, you know what, i'll I'll just force myself and I'll just start following this habit, I'll just do this thing daily, bro. Yeah, you can do it if you're that mentally strong, but I don't think I could have done it because it has taken me so much of time. And yeah, because when we watch videos of other content creators who are really successful, and they say that, it has taken me so much of time because I was dumb enough. And but for you, you need to not make the mistakes that I had made and just stick to the right process that I'm sharing with you. When they say that, yeah, it's good and all, but in practical life, it is really hard to implement those exact things and follow those exact steps, because there is this aspect of originality, and there is this aspect of there is this aspect of authenticity that comes when you by yourself on your journey. Your journey and their journey is different, totally different, because you are two different people. And when you try to copy that strategy the same way that they have created, you might fail sometimes, because their circumstances and their situations were different, and the strategies that they applied would apply to their exact circumstances and their situations. But your situation and your circumstances are different. You might be from a different place, or you might be of different age, or you might be of different background, or you might not have some background knowledge about what you're making videos about, so you need to learn. But for example, they might have worked in such a field and they are making videos about those things. So these things, or they might have spent a lot of time, or they might have started very early. So these things are, there are so many things that vary, and there are so many combinations, so that you can't exactly perfect those things and follow those exact steps. That's the reason I'm telling you, you will deviate from your goals if you are an absolute beginner. But if you have spent around 1 or 2 years in this journey and you are aware of these things, then I'm sure you might be journaling right now. But if you really want to not deviate from your goals, then please do journal, because when you put your ideas and thoughts on the paper, they become clear, and you can catch your bullshit. So yeah, that is one of the very good habit for you to tackle this problem. So if you are facing this problem currently, please do journal. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and please do implement journaling in your life. That's it, bye.